What's up, everybody? Kaos Darksol here, and if you could notice on the face cam, there's no glare on my glasses and I'm looking directly at the camera. I'm stupid and just didn't think that the brightness on the computer screen had to be lowered, but I lowered the brightness on the computer screen now. There's no reflection to be glaring off, but let's get into the game. This is Blue Kaizo Nuzlocke, and I grinded my Pokemon up to level 10 because I think level 10 is going to be probably not even enough. Death the Charmander learned Bite and Headbutt while leveling up. Headbutt's probably going to be very helpful, being that it can flinch. Same thing with Bite, but I don't know which one's stronger. I think Headbutt is. Swiper is level 10. Has not learned any new moves, though. Ed did learn a new move. Ed has Double Edge. That could be very handy. And then Rufus, I think he's still rocking Slash and Sand Attack. So today, we're going to avoid fighting Gary for now. And we're going to go into the Viridian Forest. Can I, not go into the grass here? My guys are level 10. I don't really want to fight a whole bunch of wild Pokemon. I knew that was going to happen. Jigglypuff! I think I already knew that. We can get an encounter in Viridian Forest, and I do know some of the Pokemon that appear in Viridian Forest. I could very well catch a key Pokemon in helping defeat Brock, because you can catch grass types in Viridian Forest. It's not just Weedles and Caterpies and the rare Pikachu that you probably wouldn't actually run into. I don't know what's over there, I'm not going to find out. We're just going to go straight into the Viridian Forest, and it is covered in tall grass. But the encounter rate is not super terrible, and I do kind of know how to navigate through here. It is a maze. I got the idea to play this game because of the Heated Mo, who's been playing this, and he just uploaded his part 2, which he goes through Viridian Forest, and he even fought Gary, which is why I know to just avoid Gary for now. Okay, well, I'm gonna catch this. I'm going to catch this. But really? I mean, well, I'm going to try to catch this. I mean, I have plenty of Pokeballs. I should be able to catch it. Let me use Scratch. See if it doesn't die. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Because I mean, I doubt I'll run into, something from the Caterpie line later on. I don't know, though. There could be... Okay, you have Tackle, so you're not completely useless. But I could run into a Butterfree or a Caterpie or something somewhere down the line, and, that would be Species or Dupe's Claws, meaning I wouldn't have to catch it then. So, this Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. I don't know what I'm going to name you. You're going to be a Butterfree eventually, so... I know what I'm going to name you. Nope, not Jay. Butters. From South Park. I'm not going to use this thing in the episode, because that would just be dumb. Okay, you're blocking off that spot. I know you're not a trainer, because, what I've noticed is that the people in Viridian Forest are the same as they were in the original Red and Blue. They're pretty much in their same spots, it's just the layout of the actual forest has changed. So he's got a level 6 Weedle. Shouldn't be a problem. But trust me, level 10 isn't over-leveled. Level 10 is not over-leveled for this. Because this guy might be a little easy, but we're gonna see some shit in a few steps. Probably. Oh, the next guy's not too difficult. It's the last trainer in here that's just not a fun time. Well, we already know we could catch Metapod because I have Metapod. Unfortunately, I had to catch Metapod. You can catch Paris in here, Bellsprout. Probably not Oddish, because Oddish is usually red exclusive. And I've noticed, because of the first route, Nidoran female is much more common than Nidoran male. You can run into Nidoran male, but that's how it was in red and blue. In red, Nidoran male was more common, but you could catch a rare Nidoran female. Okay, so this guy's got 3 Pokemon. This Kakuna is level 9. So I mean, the first trainer had level 6s. He's got level 9s. I mean, it's a Kakuna. It's not really all that difficult. Okay, he does have Poison Sting though, but I did not get poisoned. With critical hit Sturdy, I think that crit mattered. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it mattered. You're not going to learn any moves. Now he's got a Venonat. And we're going to use Swiper for this. Not for any specific reason, just because Def did get level 11. So I want to spread out the experience a little bit. I am going to grind off screen for Brock, because I don't know what Brock's going to have. He could have Geodude and Onix. He could have... What other rock-type Pokemon are in this game? Kabuto, Ammonite, Aerodactyl. I mean, he could have Geodude, but the Geodude could have Explosion. So I'm paralyzed. He's got a Paris, but I'm going to stay in. Because... I don't know, I'm not afraid of a Paris. I mean, as long as I'm not fully paralyzed, this thing should go down to 1 hit, because it's 4 times super effective against fire, well, fire is 4 times super effective against it. Huh, I ran out of Pokemon. Yeah. So, I do have Paralyze Heal, and I'm going to use it on Swiper, and I'm also going to use a potion, so I can use Swiper some more. Because you know, this is a bug area, and fire types will come in handy, whereas ground types, not so much. We're gonna go there's an item. It's Antidote. I was gonna say just now that I think the items are all the same as what they were, but I just grabbed a rare candy, didn't I? Or am I thinking? Yeah, I grabbed a rare candy. So, I think I want to go down this way. So, I mean, obviously that rare candy wasn't there in the beginning of the game. In the original, so some of the items are changed, but that antidote's the same. So, I'm not 100% sure. Hoping this is the right way. Yes, this is the right way. I'm kind of disappointed we haven't really ran into any more wild Pokemon. Because I do know you can catch Paris, I do know you can catch Bellsprout. Because that one trainer had Venonat, I'm probably guessing you could catch Venonat too. This is going to be a potion, which potions are definitely going to be helpful. And this is going to be a Pokeball. Not too helpful compared to... Okay, so I don't know what you're going to have. I'm afraid you might have a Pinsir based off of the anime. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? No, I know what he starts with at least. I don't know if he only has 1 Pokemon. Okay, he has 1 Pokemon, and it's level 10? Butterfree. He's got a level 10 Butterfree. And he starts off by stun sporing me. Thanks. And I'm fully paralyzed. And he has Psybeam. How much is this going to do? 8 damage. Okay. Okay, that was a crit, which kind of sucks. Because that's not how much I normally would have done to it. Come on, Swiper. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I have a feeling he's gonna, like, be able to predict my switch. Nope, okay. I feel like there's something, a mechanic in this game, oh god, that they can like, they choose their move after you choose yours. So if you choose to switch, he can stun or sleep powder. Thanks. Thanks, I don't have the Pokemon to deal with sleep powder right now. Okay, we're gonna have to go out to, I think Ed. Don't sleep powder or stun. Really? How much is Psybeam gonna do to me? The problem here is sleeping works a little differently in Gen 1 than it does in the other gens, and you can... Don't sleep powder... Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I have an idea. I can use a Paralyze heal. No, I can't do that. Something gonna have to get... I'm gonna have to try. Something might have to get sacrificed. Rufus might go down. Because what I'm gonna have to do here is use Potion on Swiper to give Swiper a chance. You're gonna use Psybeam. Yeah, like Sleep in Gen 1. I'm gonna try to switch to Swiper, so maybe I don't lose Rufus. You have Sleep Powder, and you're just gonna keep using Sleep Powder on all my Pokemon, aren't you? The only thing that I have that's not asleep is Metapod. So you're gonna Psybeam me, it's gonna do a lot. Well, it does 8. When you wake up off sleep, because I keep getting distracted and not being able to finish my sentence, it takes up your turn. And I'll be back in just a second right now. Okay, so I have the sleeping Vulpix, who is not waking up. He's gonna die in one more Psybeam, and he's still asleep. And everything else on my team is asleep. I'm gonna switch out Butters, because honestly, the most expendable thing on my team used Sleep Powder. Okay, Butters, you're just gonna have to die. You're just gonna have to die. Death, you have the most HP. You need to wake up turn 1. Of course you don't wake up turn 1. This could literally be the death of me right here. Yeah, it did 10 damage. I woke up, he uses Psybeam. If I can live on 1 HP, or 2, Ember, die! Oh my god. Okay, Swiper just learned Double Edge. Everybody's getting a little bit of experience. When we only lost Butters, right? Oh my god. Okay, so Death, you're gonna have to come up front. And there's just gonna have to not be any more trainers. Like, I should be able to run from everything. I should be able to run, and I'm going to. See, I could have caught a Venonat. I mean, it's a bug still. It's not going to be helpful. I mean, it wouldn't have been helpful against Brock, because it's... Can I just go up? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Let's talk to these people. Have you noticed the bush? Okay, he just tells me about Cut. And many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Yeah, whatever. So, can I skip? Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't get over there. Never mind. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Ekans, I can run away from you, right? God, come on. Can I just get through this grass? You would have been nice. But I caught Vulpix on this route because this is the same route as the area below. It, you know, doesn't really tell you that because it's a Game Boy game. Can I stop running into wild Pokemon? I just want to get to a Pokemon Center. Oh my god. Every 2 steps, pretty much. I mean, it's good for when you're grinding. Okay, 3. That was 3 steps. I'm gonna count it. Ooh, a Growlithe. I don't know, maybe the version exclusives are in here and they're just a little bit more rare. I don't know. Because I thought Growlithe and Vulpix were mutually exclusive to Red and Blue. I don't know. I don't know all the changes to this game, and I mean, that's kind of the point. Okay, I'm not really counting the steps that I take anymore. I just want to get to the frickin' Pokemon Center. Of course, the last patch of grass. You would have been useful, Mankey. You have a pretty ugly sprite, but you would have been useful. And the scenery does turn gray. There's a house right here. What's this? It's Voldemort! Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow. But some moves must be taught by the trainer. Avada Kedavra! Oh. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Yeah, that sprite does kind of look like Voldemort. Pokemon Center, let's get healed. Let's just heal and then get rid of Metapod. Butters. You made a noble sacrifice, Butters. But now you're grounded. And because this game has like a terrible... Okay, I have to deposit. So he's just going to go into box 1, and then I'm going to release him. Because the box system in this game is terrible. I'm just not going to keep the Pokemon that die. So what do you got to say? There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter's Gym Brock is totally into it. Okay, well we've made it to Pewter City. We will check this out in the next episode. But before that, we're going to take on... Actually, I'm going to pause real quick. And I'll meet you guys back at Gary. Okay, so I'm back. Gary should show up somewhere here. There we go. Hey, what are you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. Well, yeah, if I had a badge, you wouldn't show up here. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I don't know, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Because I'm afraid of that thing. Well, you should have 2 Pokemon judge. Okay, yeah, you do. And you have an Eevee. Eevee! Okay, well, I started with Cubone here. Okay, he's faster than me and he's got Sand Attack. You're gonna just not have to do that. You're just gonna need to stop that. Let's send out Rufus. He's gonna just probably keep Sand Attacking me though. Great. So as I paused the game and I was super speeding through Viridian Forest, I ran into some wonderful Pokemon that would have just been so much better than Metapod. See, on the route before Pewter City, I mean the route where I caught Vulpix, I love Vulpix, don't get me wrong, but I ran into Psyduck, I ran into, I don't know, some other stuff that I don't remember, and then in Viridian Forest, where, you know, I actually caught the Metapod, I ran into Ponyta, which Ponyta, you know, would have just been another fire type Pokemon. And I didn't go to the Pokemon, or the Pokemart in Pewter City. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay in and hope that he can't do 16 damage to Ed. Soft boiled? I mean, I should be mad that you have soft boiled, but you used it first turn. Great. Just great. You have soft boiled. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch, and you're gonna have to just not use. But in Viridian Forest, I ran into Ponyta and Poliwag. Poliwag would have been insanely useful. And now, Mew, you're gonna have to get burned. Burn would be... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now your pound's gonna do less damage. It does 3 damage. You're gonna take the occasional burn damage. But you're probably gonna have... Well, you're probably gonna either continue to use soft boiled, or you're probably gonna have some sort of potion, or this burn, or this Ember's gonna kill. Okay, good. I actually know that he is able to use super potions. Oh, you just lucked out. Yeah, I did. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. So, I'm just going to end the episode here. Next episode, you will see my Pokemon at a higher level and in Pewter City. So, I will see you guys next time. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you know, just were searching Blue Kaizo and happened to find my video, and leave a comment. I don't know. Tell me something. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.